Welcome to today's podcast. I'm Chloe, and joining me is Leo. We'll be discussing the latest news and stories that have been making headlines.
Hi, everyone. I'm Leo. We're excited to dive into some fascinating stories today.
Let's start with the new Netflix thriller, The Last House, starring Greta Lee and Wagner Moura. The movie follows a family trapped in their home facing an unknown threat. What are your initial thoughts on this premise?
It sounds intriguing. The survival thriller genre is always gripping. I'm curious, what's the general consensus on the film's effectiveness in maintaining tension?
The review suggests that while it builds strong tension initially, it struggles to maintain the mystery that makes its opening so effective. The film is directed by Louis Leterrier, known for his work on action-packed movies.
That's interesting. So the direction might be a mix of action and suspense. Did the reviews mention anything specific about the performances of Greta Lee and Wagner Moura?
Yes, both actors are praised for their performances. Greta Lee, known for her role in Past Lives, and Wagner Moura, an Oscar nominee, lead the film as a married couple trapped in their home.
That's great to hear. Strong performances can really elevate a thriller. What's the setting for this story? Is it a typical lockdown scenario?
The story is set in Seattle and involves a lockdown situation that takes a turn into something more sinister and sci-fi. The articles describe it as shifting from a survival drama to sci-fi horror.
That sounds like a unique blend. I'm curious about the promotional strategy for the film. Did Netflix come up with anything innovative?
Actually, yes. Netflix created a quite unusual promotional campaign by having a man live inside a Hollywood billboard, recreating the film's isolated home setting.
Wow, that's quite a stunt. How long did the man live inside the billboard?
The performer lived inside the billboard from August 6th to 8th. It was a furnished setup, making it a bit more than just a simple promotional gimmick.
That's quite a commitment from the performer. I can see how that would generate buzz for the film. Did the reviews mention anything about the film's pacing or plot twists?
The reviews indicate that while the film starts strong, it has some issues with maintaining the mystery and pacing throughout. But overall, it's considered a solid night in for viewers looking for a thriller.
Okay, so it's a mixed bag. Some good elements, but not without its flaws. Moving on to other news, I heard that Sofia Laforteza from the group Katsé is taking a break for mental health reasons. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, Sofia Laforteza announced a temporary hiatus to prioritize her mental health and well-being. The group's management stated that her condition would be reassessed in September.
That's a significant decision. Was there any specific reason mentioned for her hiatus, or was it just a general health concern?
The articles don't mention a specific reason other than her mental health. Interestingly, this comes after another band member, Manon Bannerman, also went on hiatus nearly 6 months prior.
That's quite a coincidence. I hope Sofia Laforteza gets the support she needs. Mental health is such an important issue, especially in high-pressure environments like the entertainment industry.
Absolutely. It's a good sign that the group and her management are being supportive. Moving on to another story, there's been some controversy surrounding Miss North Carolina, USA, Brittany Boltonhouse, who was dethroned after old social media posts resurfaced.
Oh, what kind of posts were they? Was it related to inappropriate content or something more specific?
The reports mention that the posts were considered racist, leading to a thorough review by the pageant organizers, Ablaze Productions, resulting in her dethronement.
That's quite severe. How did the pageant community react to this news?
The reaction was significant, with many expressing shock and discussing the implications of past social media behavior on current titles and opportunities.
Right, and it's a good reminder that social media history can have real-world consequences. Let's switch gears to some positive news. R. Madhavan's new film GDN has released, and it's a biopic about G.D. Naidu, known as the Edison of India.
Yes, GDN is getting positive reviews, with many praising Madhavan's portrayal of the inventor and industrialist G.D. Naidu. The film is directed by Krishna Kumar Ramakumar.
That's great to hear. Madhavan has a track record of choosing meaningful roles, like in Rocketry, The Nambi Effect. Did the reviews mention anything specific about his performance in GDN?
The reviews say that Madhavan nails the performance, bringing the inspiring story of G.D. Naidu to life, although some critics felt that the screenplay was a bit episodic.
That's a common critique for biopics, as they often cover a lot of ground. It's good that Madhavan's performance is being highlighted. Did Rajinikanth praise Madhavan's work in GDN as well?
Actually, the discussion around GDN brings up Rajinikanth's previous praise for Madhavan's work in Rocketry. It seems there's a positive sentiment around Madhavan's recent biographical roles.
That's terrific. It's always great to see actors being recognized for their work in meaningful projects. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thanks for joining us, Leo. It's been a pleasure discussing these stories with you.
Likewise, Chloe. Until next time, thanks for listening, everyone.
Goodbye, and thanks for tuning in.